welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's drawing, I'm going to be doing a Disney princess, and she has a dress that's yellow and blue and red. Can you guess which princess it is? That's right, the princess we are drawing today is Snow White. So let's get started. We are going to start by drawing Snow White's big bow, the big red bow that is on the top of her head. So there's the bow, and then we're going to start drawing the rest of her hair and her face and work our way down. For drawings, I like to start from the top and then move my way down. Now here are some round, kind of curvy, wavy lines for the curtains, for her hair, for her bangs, and then that's her face. Here's one ear, and that is the other ear for Snow White. Next, I'm going to work on her eyes. I want these big, round, oval eyes for Snow White because I think she'll look so cute that way. Of course, feel free to use your imagination and try to change it up. If you want like smaller eyes, that's completely fine as well. You can see I actually drew in a smaller circle and leaving that space white to show the glistening and sparkle from her eye, but also filling in the pupil of her eye with my black marker. For Snow White's nose, I'm just doing a dot, so nothing fancy, and also she has a smiling face because she's really happy today. Next, I'm going to work on Snow White's outfit. So here is her collar, and of course I have to work on the top of her dress, followed by her puffy sleeves and then her dress as well. Now, if I had more room, I probably would have drawn the dress a little bit more. So this just requires a little bit of practice, and over time you will get more familiar with how much space to leave on your drawing. So the other thing I find really helpful is when I first started drawing, I drew on really large pieces of paper, so I knew I had plenty of room to draw and I would not run out of space. But as I have practiced and got more familiar, I feel more comfortable like using smaller pieces of paper to do some of these drawings. So keep in mind what I'm doing right now does take practice. Here I'm just doing these mini kind of waves, very like cute little details for her dress. And of course, I'm running out of room. I'm going to try to put in her feet on the bottom of her dress, so it's just like a little bit of it sticking out. Of course, I need to finish up is Snow White's hair, so let's start with the top. And then she does have shorter hair, but she does have like quite a bit of it, so let's try to make her hair a little bit more puffy. And then next I'm going to add on some earrings for Snow White. If you like, you could add on like flower earrings or larger or like hoop earrings. You can be very creative with this drawing. So now I'm almost wrapped up for the outline for Snow White. The next step is to start coloring in our Snow White. So I have my color selection available. I still need my black marker because I need to color in Snow White's black hair. Now keep in mind as I'm coloring, I'm trying my best to color within the lines and making sure I don't leave any white gaps. I certainly try my best, but it's not perfect, but that's okay. Part of drawing is just practicing, having fun with it, and just enjoying the process. Understand, for anybody to get good at artwork, you do need a lot of practice. So congratulations and good job for practicing your artwork right now. So let's go ahead and color in our outline for our Snow White drawing. So far, if you're enjoying these step-by-step videos, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider joining my YouTube family and see updates on some of my latest step-by-step drawing videos. As well, if you're interested in drawing more Disney princesses, please check out my playlist on my YouTube channel for more princesses to draw. Well, I'm almost wrap up for this drawing. Thank you so much for joining me so far on this easy step-by-step drawing of Snow White. I will now give you a closer look at the drawing, and hopefully I will see you in future videos real soon. I must say the Snow White came out really cute. Isn't she adorable? Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you.